So, it is finally time for our Project Kaiju tier list video. Don't mind the footage in the background, it is just me, intro, Anderson, and the audio quality may be horrible, but who cares? So, we're gonna get started in a second, and yeah, I'm going to pretty much cover every Kaiju. There will be clips of each Kaiju. And yeah, so I guess with that, we should probably get started. I just want to make something clear that I do have some hot takes here, and the rules are that I decide to rank these off of how good I am with the Kaiju, or how bad I am with the Kaiju. So like, if the Kaiju is bad or good, it doesn't matter. So literally what I'm doing is that it's just that, like, for example, I think I put Siren Head in a tier that no one would expect because of how good I am with it. So, yeah, the entire tier list video will be based off that. So, I guess we should get started. So, to start off our list, we have G2K. G2K, in my opinion, was a great kaiju until he received that very heavy. He could literally blow up a civilization. But then again, he really does not have too much to go. He's really predictable and he just play around at the end. He's really easy to get. A lot of people do agree that he is more sexual. But that's what he's doing. Honestly, I'm pretty so G2K, I think if he just gets his remodel, everything should be fine. So hopefully he doesn't take it. That's what I want. So, we're on to B tier. So, next up on our list is going to be Manila. Manila starts at B tier for one reason. He can either be really amazing, or just absolutely garbage. Like, seriously, this could go on forever. So, the thing about Manila is that his combos can be really damaged. Like, they can hurt your health a lot. And really the only way to beat Manila is just play with it. Like, just play with it. Like, just be smart about a Manila, and then that's the only reason Manila is invincible. He can either be easily countered or absolutely immense. That's why he's invincible. If you're in the Kaiju actually just really good, it works absolutely counter to death. So, yeah, so Manila starts it off because he's the most there. So he's the second So yeah, that's all I really have for Manila. Just play it. So really, Manila's easily really strong. Oh yeah. Should I mention his ultimate? Yeah, so Manila's ultimate is, in my opinion, the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, it's just, well, it's literally one punch man and does 600 damage. Yes, it is enough. I don't know if I know but his range turned into 350 bucks off the 150. That's the most. You can also easily one-shot a Siren Head, which is ridiculous. But he can also easily get rid of a lot of HP. So just lower the amount of time. And then, so I have a lot to say from Manila, just go with the flow with when you're fighting. So yeah, moving on. B tier, we have Meganeurus. Now, the reason I put Meganeurus at B tier is because of how Meganeurus can be. He's really annoying, but the problem is that with his block mechanic, when you lose that stamina, you'll never get that stamina back. Like, and plus, I feel like that if you lose like to the right with Meganeurus' like heavy damage with the C attack, yeah, you'd absolutely be demolished. Like, like you can see the footage that I have right now. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by a mecha. So he was an A tier, but then I decided to bump him down a tier just because of how weird Meganeurus is. The footage here is just me play testing with him, and honestly, yeah, she is not the best kaiju. Her ultimate, though, is pretty good. It can stun enemies, and plus, if you use that short dash correctly, like as you can see here, I literally stunned the mecha and waited a little bit, and then I used my attack. But then, as you can see, the ultimate doesn't last for long from this footage. But like the frenzy ability can help you a lot, so that's what it is the tough beats here. You can either be really good or just absolute garbage, just understand. So yeah, into A tier. We got off A tier. Now Siren Head was like a last minute switch. The reason I put Siren Head into A tier this time is just because of how Siren Head. So Siren Head can be absolutely seriously. That also is really absolutely brilliant. As you can see here, a lot of bonus. His scroll ability is also really good, and I think the reason he's an A tier is because, well, actually, Siren Head is the best version. You see, Siren Head had the fastest one. So, he would get at least, if he did get a recent speed decrease. Not too bad. You can see that, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So yeah, that's why Siren Head is an A tier. This is the start of A tier class, switch. I can play it as A tier. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, so start and after Siren Head, we have Titanic Godzilla. Now, Monster vs. Goji here is pretty good. The only thing that puts him back is definitely speed. The thing that puts him up here is that he has inexcusable range. Like, seriously, his range can be easily abused. Especially when he's in his troll mode this time of time. Why do you think that his combos can be ridiculous, like you can use troll mode to any way you want. As you can see, my opponent that also Titanic uses normal. Like, did you see what I just did with the element? The third element has such good range. So if you just abuse the hitboxes, Titanic can be a deadly opponent. But the reason that he's an A tier is just because of how he is, how big he is, and how slow he is. It is the only reason Titanic ends up in A tier. He would have been S tier if it wasn't for his slowness and ranginess. He also has some pretty slow attacks. So, I wouldn't say that Titanic is a good kaiju. I would say it's just a good kaiju. So yeah, let's move on, because there's a lot of kaiju in A tier. My god. Alright, so after Titanos, we have Obsidius. Now, Obsidius here is pretty good. Now, if you have ever watched a certain Mr. Obsidius 2, Obsidius was he said Obsidius was so bad. The only problem we had with Obsidius is that he actually was too because no one had done it besides which most of us usually use in Titanic, especially to walls. Destroy has plenty of items. But, yeah, but Chase is like a rare case where he doesn't. Well, attacks never active. Like, especially wars, that's like, it's legendary, which made absolutely zero sense. But, yeah, after this, I think he's in a really good spot. He's just a good kaiju. Above him, and I really think that makes him better than him. So, yeah. Next up in A tier, we have the Monkey. Now, Kong can be a formidable foe. Now, Kong's main combo that you should mostly use is LP1 and LP2. Then, do Special 3, then grab, and then Special. Usually that's the best one. Or you can do it vice versa. Not like combo, not like non-mutant special. Also, his basic is utility. Really imposing. Just due to the fact that, well, when they beam, up and get double damage. And honestly, Con would have been at the top, like at the middle of the tier, just because it took literally half the damage. Also, Con's ultimate became a lot better just because if you just get below like 80, like if you just get them down at 96 stamina, then you automatically win. And Siren Head and Zilla are the kaiju that cannot even block it. So when you're fighting those, then yeah. Plus Con most of the time counters Zilla. So yeah, fight! We're gonna move on to the next kaiju, which is gonna be very shocking because he's not the top. Next up on the A tier, which is not the top of A tier yet. This is the second kaiju A tier. Destroyer. The reason Destroyer is an A tier is just because of how predictable Destroyer is going to be. The thing is that you can play around with attacks or Destroyer will work. His ultimate's pretty good, it gives you flames for a while, but his roar is really good. Because it does not have iframes like other kaiju. Like, enough iframes where you can easily crash. Destroyer doesn't have that, which makes sense because if he did, he would be absolutely good. He did get some nerfs, but if he was still like he came out with movies though, yeah, he would have been absolutely insane. And in my opinion, Destroyer is just an 18. So, yeah. I actually have to make my Destroyer video to see why it's And yeah, pretty much you just have to play around Destroyer. Or the Guardian. And even Obsidian's Crystal Destroyer is a heavy tank, but you just have to make sure your heavy tank is so yeah, moving on. Moving on 5K. Zilla for me is the top rate. Now this doesn't mean Zilla's bad. This is just because I'm not as good. Like, as you can see, I'm not sure I'm destroyed. The reason I put my destroy is that Zilla can also a good counter to destroy. Like, Zilla can easily dive bomb and destroy the stuff. And his grab is easily usable. A huge thing the pros do all the time, which I cannot remember, is where Zilla can easily abuse attacks, like his grab and stuff. Yeah, because he can easily abuse it with no trouble. And if you just do those attacks, you can just roar lots of them. And Zilla is also one of those kaiju that has frames. Also never uses ultimate as his ultimate is for some reason still blocked. I do not know why. And also it's very easy to block, so yeah. Yeah, so never use his ultimate and just use it for parry. That's why Zilla's an 8-tier. As I said, hot takes, boy. Hot takes here, boys. Alright, anyway, moving on to next team. I'm investing in Guardian. Now, Guardian can easily be a deadly move. Now, the reason I put Guardian here is that he has one issue. Especially one has to be which, and especially one that's an ender, and Guardian is such deadly combos. Where Mechagodzilla literally just absolutely shit. Anyway. But yeah, Guardian was a dead opponent. And honestly, I think if Guardian stayed, especially when maybe even top 3, because this is the top 5 kaiju by the way. So anyway, moving on. Honestly, not shocking due to the fact that I was a Mecha main. Mechagodzilla is the 4th spot on the tier list. And don't mind this video, because I think I already have, I'm just going to explain everything, because I don't really have to show how many words. I have plenty of videos with me, Eat Mecha and Project Kaiju, and I'm just a goated character. Yeah, so, there was a sacred 600 damage combo, Well, now that his missiles can stun, is ridiculous because after your special 2 with your ultimate, you can easily just spam those and then do a grab. This not only gives you time for your special 2 to go back up, but it also gives you time for your special 1 to go back up. And I found the highest combo I could ever find with Mega was like an 854 damage combo. Which not only that, literally leaves Kong with 6 HP, but one-shots Siren Head, Crystal Zilla, Meganeris, and Manila. It also one-shots. It's just ridiculous how dangerous Mega can be with this combo. So yeah. Also, not going too much. Anyway, let's move on to the top 3. Anyway, moving on to Crystalak. Now, Crystalak, in my opinion, has to be one of the best guys in the game. Not only that, I literally made this guy just not move. I wrote this. This guy can literally just spawn, and then I literally just make him not move. And then he started that tree. Or start. This not only makes just him a little bit, but like I really made him not. This is the first time he's ever done. Crystalite is one of the first times you can ever do this kind of stuff, and his combos can be easily endless if you can. Crystalite is like going with the flow and just going off the strategy. You have to be pretty good, but also as you can see, I'm literally using this guy right now. Because it's so easy to use Crystalak's agility. And like, watch this. Cancel. Crystalak's agility just makes him feel so much of his last. Like, I can easily take no damage during the entire fight. It's so easy. His ultimate is a lot of Alright, moving on to the next kaiju. Okay, so next up we have Orga. Orga is I put him on first off just because of how dangerous his combos are. I should judge by this footage. You can easily do a 600 260 damage combo with fair ease. Not only that, he's just a tank. And in my opinion, Orga is the second best kaiju. And it can easily counter Destroyer and a lot of other kaiju. It can easily counter Mecha, Kong, Destroyer, Zilla, Obsidius. So many kaiju we can easily counter. So yeah, that's all I have for this. It's just a giant toad. He's a blue tank. So yeah, let's move on to the best kaiju. Alright, so this is not really a shocker. The fact he's the most recent kaiju in the game. The top of S tier and the best kaiju in the game is Maiden. Maiden is so deadly. Like, he can easily be used. It's not bad. I like looking at this. Especially 1 and Special 2 are really useful with the charge dash. It not only makes Maiden a formidable opponent, but Maiden is just a brilliant kaiju. Like, figuratively and literally. If you have a Maiden who knows how to do his troops, then yeah. He's a slow tank, but he can easily be abused. Like, being fast in this game is a huge advantage, but like Maiden just makes it better. So yeah, his ultimate literally has a tiny moveset, but also dealing a huge damage, which is crazy for Maiden. The special 2 becomes insanely powerful. It does 330 damage. In literally one combo. Like, literally one attack is 330 damage. And his combo, and his special 1 becomes faster, which is pretty good. He also gets a huge as well with his special 3, which you can easily multiply that. Sorry for the silence, I don't know. Zilla the Great. I'm just trying to think of words because I got distracted. But, anyway. So, yeah. That's really all I have, right? So, yeah. Anyway, we have come to the end of the tier list. So, we're gonna go over the order of every kaiju. So, at last place we have G2K. In 13th place we have Manila. In 12th place we have Gearus. 11th place we have Siren Head. In 10th place we have Titania's Godzilla. In 9th place we have Mercedes. In 8th place we have Kong. In 7th place we have Destroyer. In 6th place we have Zilla. In 5th place we have Gigan. In 4th place we have Mechagodzilla 2001. In 3rd place we have Crystal Left. In 2nd place we have Orga. And 1st place we have Orga. So there are some pretty hot takes in this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video that I've put so much effort into without a script. Like, I didn't feel like writing a script at all for this video, so I finally finished this video up, and I got it out to you guys. So, this will be a instant premiere, so I hope to see you guys at the premiere, because this is pre-recorded footage. Yeah, no crap. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list video that I've been doing on for months, just because of the GTK model that I've been doing for months. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one.